Hi everyone, a very pleasant good evening. Today we are going to see a topic, how to write a research paper and what are the processes that are involved in writing a research paper. This is a very important topic in research methodology course. When we are starting about thinking writing a research paper, there are three main phases that are involved in writing a research paper. First phase is the plan phase, second phase is the write phase, third phase is the revise phase. When you are considering the phase 1, the plan, what is that we are going to take as a problem statement? What is the purpose of the study? What are the things we have to consider in the study? And what are the preliminary research that has been done in related to the problem statement? And we have to organize the problem statement and in such a way we have to provide how we are going to proceed with the conclusion and how we are going to take with the results and the discussions. The second phase following the plan phase is the write phase. We are going to write about how we are going to organize in the plan. It has to be done in the write phase. We are going to phrase the sentences in related to the problem statement, literature survey and wording layout and the pages related to the introduction part and the body of the content and then the conclusion part. So these has to be taken care in the write phase. And finally the revise phase. In the revise phase, we have to consider all the consolidated things that has to include proofreading, verify the purpose and the other relevant documents. Before going into the research paper start, let us say about research. What is read? It is again and again searching about sources about the problem statement, what we have finalized in the plan phase. So read, it is nothing but again a search about the problem statement and what are the preliminary search that is available for the particular problem statement. So as of now, when it is concerned searcher, it is nothing but to seek or search about the problem statement. It is defined as the intensive search with the purpose of becoming certain. It is a systematic investigation into reality to gain the knowledge. When we are starting with a research paper, we have to consider the literature survey. That is the main purpose of writing the research paper. The structure of the research paper consists of three main parts: introduction, body and the conclusion. Where the introduction starts with the overall view of the problem statement and what are the impact of the problem statement and what are the necessary solutions that are available and what is the pitfalls that has been identified in the problem statement, and finally what is your contribution and what is the final results we have acquired in advance to the existing solution. The body of the paper should consist of the separate segments of what we have told in the introduction part. Finally, whatever we have told and justified in the body part, it has to be concluded with the results, that is experimental results. These are the three main parts of the paper. When you are writing a research paper, we have to identify the problem that should be clarified. What is the problem statement we are going to take and what is the time composition we are going to identify the problem statement, and the topic clearly selecting with respect to the clarification of the assignment and the brainstorming about the topic, visits to the library, that is offline material or the online material, locate and select the sources where we are going to collect the material, and the topics should be taken in a specific way, the focused plan of the topic, and read the articles. We have to prepare a layout that we call it as a preliminary thesis, the outline, the draft paper. This is the right phase of the first part, and revise the paper and sources of help. So these are the main part when we are considering writing a research paper.